Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Uh, I just got off work. And I didn't know what time I was gonna be back up before I got back on live. And address this, man. It's sad to say, man. People would not let this young man rest in peace, man. And I refuse to let anybody tarnish tarnish my image, my character, anything when it comes to my name. I refuse to let it happen. So I have to address certain things when it's uh, come to me. You know, I find it funny how people trying to capitalize in some type of way off the deceased. Now, um, my life ain't got nothing to do with social media. My past don't have nothing to do with social media. And who do I have to explain anything to from something 25 years ago? I don't get this. And everybody know Sweet Tea was on my live uh, the other day, yesterday or whatever. Everybody know that Dana J was trying to collect some type of cash out for Larry because they was trying to say he didn't have a tombstone, right? Now remind you, these bloggers is using my name with very, very malicious intent. You know, they're trying to slander my name and use my name with malicious intent. This ain't about what I've have been forgiven for 25 years ago. Okay. Now, we all know that Dana J is a master manipulator. And he manipulates situations, and they took it upon themselves to reach out to Sweet Tea's family and bring my past to YouTube. So I'm trying to understand, what do I have to explain anything to Sweet Tea if she says she was 10 or 11, whatever the case may be, and I'm a grown man? Yeah. 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 So I'm about to shut this shit down today again. So we go get some shit clear. And I'm glad that she did come on my channel to explain what happened, because I'm gonna be truthful with y'all. I didn't even know it was two boys that was on the back of the van until she said something. I didn't know that. So she literally told me some shit I didn't know. Now, what do I need to go on her channel and explain to her viewers about my past? What the fuck? Who the fuck said that? Who in the fuck said, wait, who says I have to go? I have to come on her channel and explain to her viewers. Y'all got to be at y'all rabbit ass man. Now, they ain't God. And she wasn't even there. They told her what happened. So where do I owe her explanation? And then she got my number. See, this how you know. I say people is maliciously trying to use Larry White's name for some type of personal gratification when you're supposed to let the deceased rest in peace. Now, she got my number. And I even broke it down to her on my live the other day. Yesterday. So I'm going to play this video with her, and I'm so glad she was on here. And how Old was trying to slander me even more, talking about I this, I that, I this, I that. And then Dad's not so smart to know if it was malicious intent with the accident, why when I get out of jail, I can go back to my neighborhood and kick it with the same people I was kicking it with? I don't understand that part. If it was so much of a malicious intent when it came to Larry Knight in the accident, why didn't the parents want to see me in jail? Because they knew me. The hood knew me. Everybody knew me. But I want to play my video because it's very important that people understand what's being said. No, I ain't going on no channel to explain shit. I ain't going to explain shit to nobody. It's a wrap. But what I ain't gonna do is let people try to play on my intelligence. That ain't finna happen. Nobody's finna play on my intelligence. But I want y'all to hear this from the other day when she came on the line and she said some things. So just listen. Yes, Sweet TV. I'm the one they call DJ Tyson, not Dana J. I'm breaking it down to him. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. So anyway, I was saying I was in your live and I was typing, and all of a sudden they just come in the chat tomorrow. Yeah, he killed the 5-year-old Larry White. Now let me just make it clear. Meatball and Pat knows me personally. This ain't like I just met them people. I'm from the hood of 71st and East End, and everybody knew it was an accident. Everybody knew. No, that's a lie. He wasn't putting no garbage. That's why I say, come over here and get the tea from me. That's what I was trying to tell you in my chat. So I decided to go live so you can see who I am. Okay? That's Old Code them being messy. See, they don't like me as a blogger. So what they did was they went in my past, Dana J, Larry, Levi, by not liking me like a blogger, they went in my past and brought it onto YouTube. And that's what they did. And so Dana J was trying to capitalize off of Cash App, talking about she needed a tombstone, this, that, and the other, because that's what Dana J does. So I'm just giving you the 411. But nevertheless, let me give you the incident. So anyway, like he was explaining to them, it was two boys on back of the van. Larry and I guess the other boy was his cousin, whatever the case might be. I'm the one that was there. When I realized that I rolled over Larry, I picked him up and put him in my arms. And his blood was gushing out on my arms. When I picked him up, I was going to take him to the hospital. Yeah, but that's what Dana J was doing, them talking about he needed a tombstone. That's what he said. I'm telling you. That's why I'm glad you're over here. See, Dana J was trying to creep up in my past and contact Pat and all them and all that and run this whole script on YouTube about me boasting and bragging. They the one brought my past to YouTube, period. I was already forgiven years ago. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they You know, so whatever they was trying to do, they just trying to slander my name in the YouTube streets. Okay? Yeah. So check this out. Yeah, but check this out. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you what happened. So when I realized it, I picked him up. He was in my arms. No, it ain't the bottom. I'm glad Sweet Tea is his lavish cousin. So that's why I'm explaining to her. And I feel I have the right to do that. Because they was over the channel trying to pull that bullshit. But anyway, I picked Larry up and I was finna put him in the van and take him to the hospital. They screamed down the street. They say, put him down, Tyson. So I put him down and I panicked. Yeah, just hear me out. I panicked. I went to my mama crib. When I went to my mama crib, the guys called me. They said, man, Tyson, we know it was an accident, because the block was hot and all that old other shit. I turned myself into the 71st Street Police Station. Pat and Meatball did not press charges because they love me. Yeah. Okay, let her call in. Yeah, call in. Let me put the number there. Yeah. Pat and Meatball did not press charges on me because they loved me. This was 25 years ago. I'm from the hood. Me, Brian, Scarface, all of us used to kick it over their crib all the time because Pat would cook all the time. So it wasn't like I was a stranger in the hood and everybody knew it was an accident. But they still gave me 2 years for leaving the scene of a fatal accident. That's what they charged me with. Leaving the scene. Did I put my number in there? Somebody put my number there for. Leave the scene of a fatal accident, and I did my time, and I came home, and I just continued to live my life. God been forgiving me. Meatball and Platinum been forgiving me. It's just Dana J is the hype man trying to spew up some shit. Yeah, trying to spew up some shit with people, on social media. Yeah, the number right there. It's up there. That's why I was telling you call me, and I had just emailed you too. Yeah, so Platinum know me, the hood know me. And then when my last visit in Chicago, I even went around to the hood and showed them where the accident happened at and showed them I panicked. That's what I did. I was young. I was in my 20s. I panicked. What word they didn't understand? Oh, you want to put the link in there? Yeah, I'll put the link in there. Let me invite you to the link. Let me put the link in there. Yeah, and all that stuff tomorrow. He tried to hide the body and put it in the garbage can and all this shit they were saying. I'm like, these people is delusional, man. I mean, yeah, and Danny J, yeah, and that's what that nigga do, man. He was trying to use Pat and him and Lil Larry to get a cash out to my man. I'm taking up donation for the family and this, that, and the other. I said, this nigga is really trying to profit off the deceased. Did I put it in there? It should be in the chat. Let me put the string out in there. You can come on here. There you go, right there. Yeah, this nigga trying to capitalize, off the deceased because everybody know me. It wasn't like nobody didn't know who Tyson is. Everybody know me. I wasn't no running or hiding and shit like that. I panicked, Yeah, go ahead. You want to go on? Yeah, hello. Go ahead.
Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Okay, and I'm watching on my device. So I'm thinking they just coming in there like, I did a video. I was going to do a video about Dana J because he came up, I'm hearing that echo. He came up with the R. Kelly stuff. I didn't cover the R. Kelly case and everything.
Right.
So I was going to do a video about Dana J. He came into my comment section on my live and was saying, oh, she's going to be spewing lies about me. And I made a video. I didn't know him. He looked familiar, but I didn't know him. I didn't know he knew my family. I'm a YouTuber. I'm doing YouTube. I don't get on YouTube making videos about my family.
Right.
So I didn't know this man. And so when they come in there, I'm thinking they talking about Dana J. And I'm like, wait a minute, when they do come on my live and start talking about Larry White, and I'm like, Larry White, was this in Chicago?
No, yeah. Let me explain it to you. They saw me in your chat chatting. That's why everybody would start asking for wrenches. I need a wrench.
Wow.
I need a wrench. So then they start like, yeah, DJ Tyson killed Larry White, keep Larry White. So when you mention Larry White, you're like, I had a cousin. So when you mention, turn your TV down. Yeah, turn your TV down. Yeah, turn your TV down.
I gotta go out the other room. Let me just turn it down because I can hear you. Yeah. I'm watching you on my other device.
Yeah, watch me.
Hold on.
She laughing too.
Okay, let me see here. I got real mad because I'm thinking they talking about that in jail, and I'm thinking, why are they coming in there talking about Larry White? I don't believe it's coincidence.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me turn this down.
So this is what happened. So they saw me in the chat, and I was able to chat in your chat. And then they was mad, and everybody wanna, can I get a wrench? Can I get a wrench? You know what I'm saying? And then they start posting, yeah, DJ Tyson killed a 5-year-old, Larry White. And so when you said my cousin, and then what made me realize you was related when you mentioned 71st and East End, because that's where I'm from. You follow me? I used to go over Pat and Meatball house all the time. Meatball are OG, OGs, but nevertheless, I used to go over their crib all the time and eat. Everybody used to go over their crib and eat. But it was an accident, the same way you explained it to them, just like that. But the only thing, what it was, when I realized it, I picked them up and I was going to take them to the hospital, and they screamed. They said, put them down. When they told me to put them down, I panicked, and I left, and I went on my mama's crib. So I talked to the guys in the hood or whatever. They're like, man, we all know it was an accident, because I really panicked. I was in my 20s. I panicked. So
they made it like it was an old man.
No.
They made it like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't know who you were. Because that was never described to us, but it was just stated that it was an accident. You know what I'm saying? And just the day before, we went over there because we lived on like 73rd and Phillips, all the way on the other side, but we still over east as well.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Mama, let Larry come home with us. She's like, we're going to come get him tomorrow, I promise. And that next day, it was in July when he got hit. And it rained so fucking hard that night. They wouldn't let me go to the hospital. And then she came home and they explained it to me that they couldn't get the swelling down off of his brain. And somehow they got to pull the cord. And I'm like, what does that mean? He gonna stop working? And she said yes. So, and that's what happened. Yeah. And I just thought somebody was playing with me, like, why? Okay, why is they coming in here and then they talking about them in Jay? Because, you know, I was finna go in on his ass and didn't know who he was. So he know our people?
No, he don't know him. No, he looked them up. No. Listen to me. He looked your people up. When they realized who Larry White was related to, him, Levi, a lot of them motherfuckers started looking up Platinum information. They started calling Pat and started lying on me on social media because they don't like me. And that's what they was doing. They was just pulling up my past and making up lies. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell me she needed tombstone and all this. They trying to raise cash out over, you know, your little cousin. This is shit that they was doing over there. So like I said today, you know, somebody sent the link and I just happened to go on the chat and I was just listening to you talk. I didn't know you was related to him. And when you said 71st and East End, I said, well, yeah, she know them. You know, Meatball, Pat, Brian, you name them people. She know them people. I should come over to their crib and eat all the time, man. So
yeah, Lil
Brian, Big Brian, they're my guys. Yeah, but see, they and Scarface ball head ass, yeah. Hurt, man, Tango, yeah, all of my guys. You know what I'm saying?
I remember all of them. I wasn't 10 years old.
Yeah, but yeah, you talking about Brian, Big Brian, yeah, them was my people. We used to go over Pat house all the time to eat, you know. So that's why Pat didn't never press no charges because.
Okay, so tell me this. And I understand what you said because we never even got into all of that.
Yeah.
What were you doing when they were on the back of it? You didn't realize they were on the back?
I didn't even
know. I'm asking.
I didn't even know they was on the back of the van. And that's when I stopped. I was like, dang, I rolled over something. You know what I'm saying? And when I looked, it was Larry. I picked him up.
So you back out because what was stated to me
was
that Walter and Larry, you had a ladder on the back.
Yeah.
And
they was hang gliding, yeah.
Playing in that alley.
Yes, in the alley.
Walter jumped off first, and you know Larry was tall to be fast. And he jumped off. When he called couldn't jump it off his ass as long as you did. He wasn't fast.
Yeah, and I said, damn, I rolled over something. I didn't know what it was. And when I realized it was him, I picked him up. I was gonna put him in the van and take him to the hospital. And they like, put him down. And that's when I panicked. You know, and I turned myself in. And Patton,
what was Patton Meatball at?
I mean, they was there. Everybody was there. Everybody was outside. Everybody was there. I think they was there all in the house. Everybody was still around.
I don't think Patton Meatball was out there right there where they was.
Yeah, you know, but what the story I'm trying to tell people is they never pressed the charges on me and nothing like that because they knew me. They said it was an accident. So they charged me with leaving the scene of a fatal accident. And that's what I'm trying to tell people. I had to go to jail. They gave me 2 years. I did my time and I came home. But the point I'm trying to make them, it was
that. Okay, this was traumatic for me, baby. I'm on my life now in my own business. Yeah. And they coming there talking about how this man put my little cousin in the dumpster. This is traumatic for me.
See, like they coming in.
And I wasn't talking about my family, sir. Dom K.
Yeah, hey Dom, stop. She wasn't talking about her family. They was talking about her family.
Larry, period.
She wasn't talking about Larry at all. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Covering R. Kelly, talking about R. Kelly.
Right, he said he's not referring to you. But this is what he probably referring to them. But see, like I'm explaining to people I went. She was just in her live talking. And they
okay. He said he's talking about Dana J.
Yeah, he's talking about Dana J. Yeah. But listen, but like I was trying to explain to them, she just in her live just, you know, doing live. And they just started talking about Larry White and it rang the doorbell with her. And she was like, Larry White, that's my cousin. So when you said East End, I said, yeah, that's him. And that's when I was telling you, I'm Kevin Terrell. I'm DJ Tyson, not Dana J.
I didn't know. I thought y'all was playing. I didn't know who was who and what was what because I don't really know why. I do my commentary and I get off. You know, I do my videos and, you know, I try to be as professional as I can and I get off my channel. So when they start saying Larry White, 5 years old, he hit a kid, right. And it was just all registering.
But the crazy part about all this is this ain't got nothing to do with R. Kelly. That's what they don't understand. So they try to say Debo broke the story. First of all, it was never no story to break about my life, my past.
Exactly.
It was my past. It ain't got nothing to do with me being a blogger. Because y'all some hate.
You know what? I guess it was for my ears to learn this. That's all it was.
Yeah. So see, they think because they creep up in people's past, that's supposed to like hurt me. I'm supposed to run. And nah, nigga, that's the past. Patton and Ben forgave me about that. It's just y'all trying to act.
Larry's oldest brother, he was 42.
Yeah.
We blocked him last August. He got murdered over there on Cottage Grove.
Dang.
So, and I guess they said in line he was trying to kill you or something, or he was mad about that. That was his baby brother.
Yeah, but it wasn't. But everybody knew it was an accident. I mean, I'm not worried if he was trying to kill me or not.
As a child, it was an accident. Playing on the back of the van with the ladder, and you know that you got to jump off. Larry jumped off last, and whoever backed out ran over Larry's head.
Yeah, and that was me. And it was an accident, and that's why Patton never pressed charges on me. I only did 2 years. They gave me 2 years.
Don't you know how special that little boy was?
Yeah, I know. I used to be over there all the time.
If people saw him, they wouldn't even think that they would have thought, oh, they kidnapped him from a white family. He didn't look shit like neither one of them.
Yeah, but see, what they don't understand though is this is, sweetie. I used to be over there with them all the time. It ain't like
I probably seen you as a child.
Yeah, you probably seen me. I used to be over right in the courtway right there. Right in the courtway, right? It's buildings on, it's apartments on one side, and it ain't nothing but a long walkway. You stay on this side, you stay on that side. I used to be over there all the time. I used to be over there with Larry all the time. These people on the internet don't know this, so they want to come over here and make it more than what it is.
So wait a minute. So tell me where Dana J falls in, because I'm coming for his ass.
This is where Dana J falls in. See, when Debo or Levi or whoever, they didn't like me at the blog. So what they was trying to do is try to pull up anything about me they could bring to social media. I'm not on trial. My shit is over with. I did my time. The family cool with me or whatever the case might be, but they was trying to turn Patton against me. So what they did, they went into my past, they brought it up. Now what they thought, I was going to just come on the internet, on social media and apologize for something that I already took care of years ago. And it didn't happen like that. You follow me? So they think I'm supposed to come over here and tell my life story. This is what this one is all about. So Dana J reached out to Pat, and I guess he was doing his thing. You know, he's a manipulative nigga.
So this ugly motherfucking girl-faced bitch.
He reached out to your family.
I did a video about.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a video about him. I didn't know him from a can of paint.
Yeah, he reached out to your family, and that's how it all came up. He started coming over here talking about, yeah, they need a tombstone. I'm receiving cash out for them. I said, man, I can't believe they sitting up here playing with Larry White life like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And these people, it's just, they don't like me, so they did all this goofy ass shit, and that's how it always come about them bringing up my past. So, but I don't trip on that. If that would work for them, that would work for them, and that's why I'm glad I got a channel to clear shit up. So that way that's why I said you can hear from me. You can call Pat. It don't matter. Pat them. I guess Dana was trying to get Pat them to turn against me because they must have been lying to her about something. Because I never mentioned anything about this. They the one brought up my past on social media, not me.
Right, because I was wondering why they coming here talking about child killer and Larry White and all. Cause I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, man.
Five?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I started explaining. I remember the van. I remember them telling me about the van and them jumping off and somebody bagged out and ran over Larry's head. And it was an accident. But I don't know who that was. You picked him up and tried to put him in God's hand.
Yeah, that was Oko. That was Oko. Them the one that worked with the guy Larry that popped up now.
That was harsh for them to say that.
Yeah, because that's what they do on social media. So they try to get people to turn against me, and they weren't even there, don't even know. But that's why I'm saying I'm so glad that you came on my channel. I'm so glad that you explained to them how it happened, so everybody can hear it, at least from you. Because I tried to explain to them, even when I went to Chicago this year in May. You know what I'm saying? I went over back to the area and I showed them where it happened at. I gave them a whole breakdown. It's on one of my lives on this channel. And I gave them the break. I said, this is where the accident happened. While everybody's sitting up there talking like they know, I said, this is where it happened. I'm always loving my hood. You know what I'm saying? Because them the guys, man. Meatball's one of the guys, too. I don't know why I think Dana J, he just want to try to manipulate something from YouTube and want to lie on my name. That's why I say, man, I can't wait till wherever I get to try to talk to Pat and break this down to her, what this goofy ass nigga trying to do.
Well, where's this video? I don't know who those people were in my life. Where's the video of them supposedly asking for apology to you on YouTube?
Yeah, I guess they was on Dana J channel.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I think he had her on her channel. One of them channels Pat was on. I think she was on the chat and on YouTube talking to these clients. I watched that, man, look, this thing number, God, you need to put her up on what's really going on. Because see, I keep trying to tell people this is a small world. They don't know who know who know who. They don't know. They don't know.
It just blew me.
Now that you know that Dana J talked to her, now you need to put up on the game what he was trying to really do. This nigga was trying to capitalize off of Cash App using Larry White's name, saying they need a tombstone, this, that, and the other. Yeah, she was on. Pat was on social media. Yeah.
I didn't know Dana J. I just got some information sent to me because I've been doing R. Kelly. So they're like, check out this dude, Dana J. He claimed he's the bodyguard for R. Kelly. That's how I was introduced to Dana J. And he's supposed to be the little girl he pissed on, baby daddy. Okay, and so I was gonna make a video and he bring his old well-faced ass in my goddamn live chat talking about, you're gonna spew lies on me and you won't use my name to blow your channel up. My channel is blowing up. And none of the videos are about Dana J.
Right. Yeah, and to me, and I felt it was disrespect to the family for him to do what he was doing. This guy, he pretends to know, even like the AJ dude that just passed, he pretended he know him.
That's what people was telling me. Every celebrity, that guy,
Dana J knows him.
Like he was kin to them in some type of way.
I remember when this young girl died, and Dana J was like, that's my little cousin. Somebody came on and said, Dana J, that ain't your cousin, that's my cousin. Yeah, I mean, this is what dude been doing for the last 2 years. He know R. Kelly. He raised him as a child. You don't see him with no pictures with the dude. And the only picture you see him with is in 2019. Going back 30 years, as he claimed he know him and raised, you don't see him in shit. So get your fraud ass out here. And that's how we got into it. See, what they was trying to do, they was trying to turn you against me. And this how God worked to bring people together. That's from Chicago. Yes, you haters.
They did it all recorded. They disrespected my cousin. Saying that this man picked him up and put him in.
Yeah, and she kept saying on the line, she said, that ain't true. And she said, that's lies. That ain't true. And to show you how they try to spew up lies and try to slander my name. But I keep telling y'all, I serve an awesome God. Y'all, God been forgave me. He still forgive me right now today. It's just y'all malicious intent. It just ain't working for y'all. And Dana J, you gonna hate you probably ever talk to Pat, because that's her cousin right there. And I'm pretty sure when she talked to her, I mean your auntie. Man, I'm pretty sure when she giving a 411 about your bitch ass and what you was trying to do, oh man, you was out of there, dude.
Because he claimed to be R. Kelly's bodyguard.
No, ain't no goddamn bodyguard.
Y'all go over to my channel and look at the video I posted that day. R. Kelly's bodyguard tried to intimidate me. That's the video I made about Dana J last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had no idea about none of this. That he knew my cousin, he knew my family.
He don't know him.
I didn't know.
Listen, he don't know him. He looked him up. He don't know him. He looked him up. He don't know him. He looked him up. Yeah, that's what he do. He looked him up and tried to play this bullshit. Even with Kanika Jiggers, he had like he was related to her. Man, this dude is I don't know this dude.
So they claim his ugly ass stepped in a picture with R. Kelly and told somebody to snap the picture. And he's standing behind R. Kelly. I didn't see the picture. And he claimed after the fact that he is his bodyguard because he was standing behind him during that trial in Chicago.
Man, listen, that dude is a fraud. He's a super goofy fan. That's all he is, a fan. Now he's trying to clean up his act like he's so for R. Kelly. And the nigga thought, oh man, somebody said I gotta record. He do it is record him and everybody in the chat. Y'all remember when he got into it with Blockbender and Blockbender played the recording when that nigga said, I got some information that could put R. Kelly in jail or whatever. I still got it. You talking about, hey, I wonder where it's at. This dude is a character on these YouTube streets, man.
I'm gonna blast his ass off this goddamn article I got. So I wasn't gonna do the video, but I'm doing it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. And make sure you are that Pat and tell her I love her and she want my number, tell her she can call me too. It's all good.
So but now I know what happened to my cousin. I can see the man who did it, but like they said, you were backing out. And I thought it was an old man, you know, in one of them bands like that.
No, they were surfing on the, holding on to that ladder. I didn't even know it, but yeah.
And that's what they said. The driver didn't know, he didn't see it, and he was backing out and ran him over.
Yeah.
So that was a really traumatic experience for my family because he was so young and, he was younger than all of us and he went before we did.
Yeah.
In a gruesome way. So, I mean.
It's crazy, man. And then it was dramatic for me because I had him in my arm and his blood was gushing on my arm. I never forget it. You know what I'm saying? I would go put him in the van.
So what was he doing? Was he unconscious?
I mean, to me, he was still conscious, but when they told me to put him down, I put him down and I panicked. They said, put him down. Whoever was screaming from down the street. They like, put him down. They said you're not supposed to pick a person up when they bodily injured, but I would go take them to the hospital myself. You know what I'm saying? They say, put him down. But I had him in my arm just like this. But these people out here, man, they don't know, man. I done told this testimony a lot of times. So
what happened when the B-ball come? Go to my channel, Ivan, Sweet TV. Where did B-ball and Pat come out? Because
I can't remember because I left. Like I say, when I picked him up and they told me to put him down, I jumped in my van and I went over to my mama's house, man. And I called over to that's what I told them. I panicked. I even told the police that on 71st Street. That's why they charged me with leaving the scene. That's why I keep trying to tell people. People do their homework instead of just going on what people say. If I really killed somebody, don't you think they would have pressed charges? They did not press charges. They love me. Meatball and Pat love Tyson. They love Brian. They love Scott. Everybody went over their crib. Everybody. We ate at their table.
Well, I called my cousin. He didn't say that. I'm just telling you that now. And, you know, you don't know because he wasn't around. But
He wasn't around.
And I called my cousin.
Get up with Brian.
And in Minnesota with Pat and them. You know, they've been down there for a long time now.
Yeah.
So he said your name. He said Tyson. And then, you know, he started going into some other stuff about that meatball and, you know, the drug situation. So I'm like, I got to find out who this guy is.
Mm-hmm.
He made it seem like you purposefully did it. I'm just going to tell you that now. My cousin.
No.
But he wasn't nowhere around. I don't remember him being around when they were in this happening.
No, he wasn't. Everybody used to go to her crib.
Wrong. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But that's how they told us it was an accident. And that you will not know who you are was bagging out. And, you know, Larry couldn't jump off and you accidentally ran him over. But I don't know who those guys was that was in there talking about you put them in the trash can. That really touched me. I really became angry.
Yeah. I emailed you right away after that. I was like, these people, but see, they just, I don't know, man. It's the hate so real on this social media, man.
David J gotta be stopped.
He got to, man. I mean, he literally thinking he know everybody and don't know any time somebody passed, he know him. My longtime friend. That's my friend. This, that, and the other.
Yeah, that's what they say.
This nigga, he claiming the dead. He claimed the dead, trying to get a cash up off the dead, running a sad story about the dead, the deceased. And this is what this nigga doing. And he was trying to do it with asking people, the people in Tallahassee, trying to collect the cash up off the line. I was like, this nigga is just.
And see, that's what really boils my blood. That you said this same man that I was gonna do a video about. He tried to solicit my cousin, my dead cousin.
Yeah, try to solicit.
I'm coming for his ass.
Yeah, he did.
Where is the video? Can somebody please send the video to my email that Dana J did with Pat and Meatball?
Somebody get the video for me. They hit me in the chat. Y'all.
Let me ask you this, because I don't want to hold you. How long ago was this? Because look, back then I didn't know shit about YouTube.
Talking about when he did it with your auntie?
Yeah, was this recently?
What was it about? How long ago was it ago, y'all? They tell me in the chat. How long was it ago? They say he did collect money. How long was it ago Dana J did this video? Was it like, how many months ago was it? They gonna put it in the chat.
So this was recent.
Yeah, it's just recent. I think it was 2021. It was 2021 or toward the end of 2020.
Please, somebody put it in the chat.
February. January and February.
Larry's birthday is in February.
Yeah, he did it January. Yeah, because I think they were saying his birthday was coming up too. Yeah, it was January or February.
February 15th.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the video, Butterfly? Now send it to my email.
Somebody sent her the video.
Please.
Yeah, because I think she was supposed to have been on somebody. Oh, no, yeah. And that other girl, Taylor, you mix had her on her live, too. Girl, this lady named Taylor.
What time you say?
Who?
He's playing a conversation with my auntie right now.
Yeah, that stupid-ass nigga, Domboski.
Who is that?
Another nigga from Chicago that's he a bitch nigga. Same.
Oh my God.
Man, it's some goofy niggas on here, man.
Well, I know that affects you for that to happen.
Yeah, man, listen, man. I don't listen, I just know God, man, and I know your people, and I know what it was, I know what it is, and ones that weren't there, they really can't tell me nothing. I was there. You know,
he's not gonna exploit my family.
Yeah.
I just think it was a coincidence because when Dana J name came back up, I was gonna do a video about him. I didn't know he knew contacting my family. I didn't know he knew about Larry. I never discussed that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Nah, that's what you get for fucking with people's family. Don't know who is who. You see, people,
exactly.
And these people don't. I be trying to tell these people, this is a small world. Somebody knows somebody, knows somebody, knows somebody. They make it seem like I was running and hiding. Listen,
I mean, like you said, you did run.
Yeah, I left the scene.
Like you said, you got it, and now you know the way they explained it was like, this was some malicious type.
Yeah, like it was malicious, like it was just malicious intent, or just a random dude that just did it. No.
And they in there telling you talking about you, and I don't know why they start talking about you in my life.
Yeah.
And then explaining about my little cousin that they didn't even know.
They didn't even know. They were sitting up there. Man,
That's crazy. So you saying that Dana J was in my life saying that?
No, Dana J wasn't in your life. It was Soical, when people that rocking with that dude Larry McGee, grown man show that dude. Them his people.
Okay, so it wasn't Dana J. Okay.
It wasn't him. He wasn't in there, but he's the motherfucker that screwed up all this Larry White stuff, and the other guy Levi that's supposed to be his R. Kelly cousin. They looked up my record, and that's what they did. I mean, I don't care. They brought it to YouTube, so I mean, I ain't tripping on that. I mean, evil is. No, they charged me with leaving the scene of a fatal accident, and then the dude gonna say I was never supposed to get my license back. Boy, you got to be crazy. I got my license right now today. I don't know what they thought. It was an accident. An accident.
That's what I was told at 10 years old. I was 10. I'm 41. That it was an accident. Larry said I'm back to Chuck Alaska. Whoever the guy was, I was thinking it was an old man, like an old drunk or something. They ran him over.
Now tell me, where do I have to go on her channel to explain anything to her subscribers? Where the fuck they do that shit at? Now, we talked about this shit yesterday, because now I'm starting to feel offended, because it's disrespectful to me, because they won't let this boy, this young man, he would have been today, rest in peace. And I'm starting to feel like they trying to capitalize in some type of way off of his name. If we talked about this on my channel yesterday, why do I need to go on her channel and explain it to her subscribers? I don't owe her no explanation. And then she got my number. She could have called me. She could have told Pat to call me. So she made a video yesterday, and I want y'all to hear the video of what she said. Hold on. Let me finish this out real quick. She made a video. Somebody sent it to me while I was at work. So I said, I'm going to go and do this live, and then I'm going to go to sleep because I'm tired.
It really hurt me to this day. So she just did it on my live, and I'm like, I wasn't thinking about it, and it just happened.
Yeah, it's called The Family Discussion of Larry White. It's on Dana J channel. Yo. Somebody. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I was upset. I'm like, okay, who's this guy?
Yeah, I be trying to tell dude, they was just lying all up in that chat. I said, boy, you sitting up there lying. I said, stop lying. Nobody do no shit like that. Man.
Damn. This is crazy. I just heard so bad from my uncle because he just lost his oldest son, so.
Yeah, these people don't have no remorse, man. That's why, man, I don't know. So that nigga got to be stopped because he do too much on these social media streets and just lying. He took.
But he said I was gonna be lying about him once I got the information I got about the girl that R. Kelly peed on. Dana J and Shantae McGee supposed to be his baby mama. That's what the article says. That those are his children. So I was going, and then not only that, there's some prostitute that was coming over to R. Kelly's house off of Lincoln Highway. Dana J.
Now, let me go to the current live. And this is what she said yesterday, that I have to come on her channel and explain. Now, I sent her a text message and I put it in my my community post, and I'm going to read what I texted her. I said, I'm going to say this one time. I went to prison and served my time. And when I got out, I came right back to my neighborhood, and they still embraced me with love because it was an accident. I said, so trying to slander my name because of my past is not going to work. This is what I texted her, and I put it also in my community post. Because it was an accident. So trying to slander my name because of my past is not going to work with me. I wasn't in shit stolen. They trying to say, she tried to get on the live and say I was in a stolen van. I wasn't in no goddamn stolen van. They would have charged me with a fucking auto theft. See, people just, I don't know why people sit up here with this, and I don't even know why she feel I got to come on her channel to hold her explanation about what. This was a fucking accident, and why do people got to steady want to try to add fuel to the fire? Let the man rest in peace. Let the young man rest in peace. I was tried by court. No, and I said that was an accident. So trying to slander my name because of my past is not going to work with me. I wasn't in stolen shit. I paid my dues. I was tried by the court. I did my time and was released. Pat or Meatball didn't want to charge, didn't want to see me locked up. That's why I say it don't pay people to use common sense, because if it was a malicious intent that I did, why they didn't want to see me locked up? They didn't press charges. They already knew who I was, and y'all ain't listening to nothing, but y'all steady want to spew with this Larry White. Larry, let the man rest in peace. And this is what I'm telling Sweet Tea. Let the boy rest in peace. I don't owe you no explanation on your channel for your goddamn followers. I don't do that. No, that's not going to happen. I thought we addressed that yesterday, but then you want to come with another video, and I don't know if you did this video for some sympathy because you really felt that type of way or whatever, but it's a foul play. So I'm going to stand up for my name. And like I said, I was tried by the court. I did my time and was released. Pat, which is his mother, Meatball, which is his father, they didn't want to see me locked up. That's why they didn't press charges against me. Now, all this shit y'all trying to do today to dig up old dirt and go back and, people want to change the story and want to make it fit their narrative for some type of reason, for personal gratification. Y'all need to stop that shit. And can't none of you motherfuckers say y'all love God and y'all sitting up there playing with the deceased. You can never say that. I don't owe nobody nothing. And my kids are just fine. Ain't no karma coming back for shit when it come to me. Period. God has forgiven me. The parents have forgiven me. So whatever y'all trying to do, leave me out of it. Let Larry rest in peace, because it seems like you following this Dana J trend. I don't owe nobody nothing. That's my past, and nobody can judge me but God. Don't clout chase off of Larry. Them people did it enough. They did it. See, let me break this down. They hate me so much. They hate me so much because I'm one of the realest bloggers out here. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't bite my tongue. So they figure digging in my past with malicious intent and talking about Larry was going to get me to run off YouTube or go hide on the rock. Nah, I don't do none of that. And I get tired of telling people don't address it. Fuck that. I address it the same way motherfuckers come at me. So if you listening to that shit, Sweet Tea, you keep listening to that. But leave my name out of that. I didn't pay my dues. Period. 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 So if you think I wasn't traumatized when they told me to put him down, when I could have possibly took him to the hospital myself, y'all got me fucked up in the game. They screamed down there, put him down. I done told this story on Facebook before. If they know anything and they say they watching me so much, go look the video up on Facebook, and I was just doing that, just talking to my Facebook friends. So y'all don't think I was traumatized? I ain't no fucking kid killer, you dumb motherfuckers. I had the boy in my fucking arms, and the blood was gushing out of his head on my arm. This arm right here. And they said, put him down. No, not right now, James. Just give me a minute, James. Give me a minute, bro. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute, bro. Give me a minute. I don't owe nobody no explanation for shit. You got my number. You talk to me on my live. So try to come back with another video with this old crying and boo-hoo shit, trying to play this old sympathy on Larry bullshit. I'm not going for none of that. It's bogus than a motherfucker. Let the boy rest in peace. Motherfuckers trying to clout chase off the young man. It ain't got nothing to do with me fighting for the injustice of Robert Sylvester Kelly. Period. And you motherfuckers hate because I'ma still speak my motherfucking mind and talk my shit and check a motherfucker when I need to. And I said, if Pat, the mother of the son, wants to talk to me, give her my number and tell her to call me. Period. So you're not going to use my name with malicious intent on no fucking social media because I'm not going. I don't give a fuck who you is. And for you to even say it was an accident, it was two boys on there. I didn't even remember it was two boys. I thought it was just him. So you telling me some shit I didn't know nothing about. I panicked. I wanted to try to save him. They told me put him down. You see, I know none of y'all don't know God. God ain't forgiving me. They forgiving me. All this bullshit y'all doing, my hood forgiving me. My hood know it was an accident. All this bullshit y'all trying to do because y'all don't like me as a fucking blogger. Now all y'all can kiss my ass. Period. If you with the bullshit, you can kiss my black ass. And I mean every fucking word. I ain't going on no motherfucker live to explain shit to no motherfucker. Now I only gave you that respect because I was in your chat and you say it wasn't no face to me, so I brought you to my channel and told people to reach out to you, and I broke it down to you the best way I could. Now, if that wasn't enough for you, sweet tea, I don't know what else the fuck to tell you. But I ain't coming on your channel to do shit. Period. Y'all go quick with this dumb shit when it come to me. You got my number. And if Pat got an issue, Pat can call me too. Y'all motherfuckers trying to dig up somebody's past when it ain't got nothing to do with the situation. And to the person that said it's going to haunt me for the rest of my life, you got to be out your rabbit ass mind. Ain't shit going to haunt me. Nothing. Nothing. God forgave me for my past. You don't know what assignment he got me to do. But you motherfucker sinisters and you fucking devilish ass people, y'all get on my fucking nerves, nigga. Y'all try to change the whole fucking narrative. playing with that man's life. No damn way you ain't supposed to be. Man, y'all ain't no. Man, y'all, man. So anyway, she did a live. And I got it while I was at work. So this is what she said on the live.
Okay, he's a blogger. He's a radio host or something like that. And he came into my life. Someone sent him a link. We didn't know one another. We didn't know each other from a can of paint. And y'all know how certain YouTubers like to dox other YouTubers. And that's why I don't do the whole YouTube, thing going on other people's channels and collaborations. It depends. But anyway.
Let me pause. I don't give a fuck if she O code, U code, faux code, whatever code. Leave me the fuck alone. Because can't none of them motherfuckers got no heaven and hell for me. I don't give a fuck who she with. But the play with the bullshit, she knows she foul. She knows she foul. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But you ain't finna play with my motherfucking name on social media trying to slander my name. I'm not going with none of that. Y'all trying to clout chase off the fucking deceased. And you can't see that? Y'all can't see that? We talked about this yesterday. And that's because that was his cousin, her cousin, his cousin. I gave her that much respect. But don't make me give you no respect and then take it back, because I cannot give a fuck. Because I don't owe her shit and nobody else shit. And she even said it was an accident. So if you know it's an accident, why the fuck you steady pressing it? Stop with the bullshit.
The man who killed my little cousin 25 years ago ended up watching my live or watching my channel. Yeah. And the people who were doxing him, other YouTubers, called out my cousin's name, Larry White. And I had to find out one way or the other. And it was presented to me. So yes, guys, this was true. This was true. And that is the man who killed my cousin. Now, Mr. Tyson, DJ Tyson, if you're watching this, I know you told me, and I tried to understand what you said, because at 20 years old, you're driving a stolen vehicle. I took it at face value, what you told me, and I tried my best to understand. I listened to my auntie's side because I was told an innocent version, being 10 years old, and him being my very, very favorite cousin. I was told that you hit him twice. You ran over his head, you saw it was him, and then you continued to run him over again. I understand that you told me that you fled because you panicked. We do some things. I've done things that I shouldn't have done at the age of 20 and 18 and 16.
And I panicked after they told me to put him down. When I realized I ran over something and did not know it was Larry. I got out the fucking van, dumb lady. Fuck is wrong with y'all? I got out the van and walked to Larry and picked him up. You dumb motherfuckers. You wasn't there, so you don't even fucking know. I didn't just leave no fucking scene. Wasn't just no hit, no run. When I realized I rolled over something, I got out the fucking car and I saw Larry on the fucking ground. And I picked him up, held him in my fucking arms, and they told me to put him down. And that's when I panicked. Stupid ass people.
But you said you went on with your life. It was hard for our family to do that. And you never apologized.
You're a goddamn lie.
A 5-year-old up out of here. And just so happened to be my mother's brother's son. Okay? Now, yeah, we said it's an accident. You said it was an accident. And I understand you said you panicked, honey. But you have to remember, karma will follow you.
Girl, get your ass up out of here. Karma ain't gonna follow shit.
Karma
ain't gonna follow me shit for the rest of my life because I paid my dues. I still went to prison behind that. If it was malicious intent, they would have came to court and pressed charges against me. They even told them they didn't even want to press charges against me. So who the fuck is you? Jeez, man, these people stupid. They just believe what the fuck they want to believe. They didn't even press charges against me. Give me a second, babes. I want people to hear this, and then I'm gonna tell you to call in.
It will get your children.
No, it won't. And let me just say this. It won't do shit to my children, because my children are fine. Raising their kids, doing what they doing, because they daddy prayed over them. Period. It won't get my kids. So you shouldn't even say that shit. It won't do shit to my goddamn kids. I'm a God-fearing man. I don't know who the fuck y'all think I am.
And I tried to sympathize with you because that's the kind of person I am. So I listened to the other side. And like I said, yes, Meatball and my mother are sister and brother. They have the same mother and the same father. So I heard what you said, and I watched Dana J's interview with my mother's brother. I heard what Meatball had to say. I heard what Pat had to say. I heard what Walter had to say. I heard what Precious had to say. I heard what Antonio had to say. I heard what everybody had to say. And you didn't report it, Mr. Tyson. You did not report.
Report what? I didn't report what? Get your girl, stop it. Stop it. What I didn't report? What?
Running over my cousin's head for 3 days.
Do what?
I am 41.
Stop lying.
And I can remember this like it happened yesterday.
Don't let me call my mama. Don't let me call my mama.
Because like I told you, that day before this
Wasn't no
happened,
goddamn 3
ran
days.
over my
You
cousin's
lying.
wife, I begged
Boy.
my brother to let him come home with us. And these are facts. So, Mr. Tyson, are we gonna have to do another sit down, honey?
No, we
And
not.
this time you gonna come over to my channel and
No.
you're gonna explain to my subscribers.
I ain't gonna explain
you
shit.
explain to me on your life.
No, I'm letting you know right here. I ain't got shit for your subscribers. And I promise you, after this live, y'all can talk about it all you fucking want. I ain't got to explain shit to your subscribers. I don't got to explain shit to you. I gave you the benefit of the doubt to call you to my channel and let you hear and break it down to you. You broke it down to me, but coming on your channel to explain something to your fucking subscribers, girl, you got me fucked up. I ain't coming to explain shit. Now, my number is still going to be 312-730-5687. And if Pat want to call me or you want to call me, the line is fucking open. But to come on your channel and explain some shit to your subscribers, girl, you better sleep on that one. I don't know who the fuck y'all think I am. But I hate and I can't stand with motherfuckers trying to use shit for personal gratification. Stop playing with me. I am not the one to play with. I still know people. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say. This ain't that. Talk about, I gotta come on her channel and explain to her subscribers, are you nuts? The devil is a lie.
And I will send you this video after I upload it to YouTube. I will send it to your email. Because you got some explaining to do to me.
No, I don't.
Because you ended up on my channel for a reason.
I broke it down to you. We talked about that already. It's a wrap.
My cousin brought you to my channel. And I got some more questions.
You ain't got nothing for me. It's done. It's done. It's done. No cloud chasing. This is it.
Thanks for watching my video.
Somebody put my number in the chat.
Comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the
Hey, you can call in. Put my number in the chat. You can call in, James. Put my number in the chat. Ain't nobody gonna play on my intelligence. Sure. Now I can give it a whole hood name. She don't know. I know. They know. The fuck who go commit a fucking heinous crime and go back to the scene and can go back to the neighborhood when he get out of jail. Who do that? Make this shit make sense. I'm 50. Make it make sense. Won't get no clicks and views off of me. I need to come on her channel and explain to her subscribers shit. You better put them motherfuckers in the bushes. Stop playing with Larry and let him rest in peace if you is related to him. $25 years ago. Are you serious? Where's Bay? Hey, James, if you hear me, call in, bro. I wasn't trying to end the call. I was just trying to get what I wanted to say off, man, because, man, listen. I ain't falling for a caller. I promise you I ain't. I ain't falling for shit. She said she was 10, but she's 40. Well, I tell y'all what. Anybody want to call in? I'm good. I'm done with it. I'm tired. I just got off work. I was even falling asleep while she was still talking. So you can cancel that reservation. You won't be getting no interview from me on your live. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. That is not happening. He said, go to her channel. He said, you got to go to my channel and explain to my subscribers like I'm a fucking little girl. Can't be no blackmail. Blackmail for what? Them reservations is canceled. I don't know who they think I am. She done already chopped this up on my channel. I'm done with it. Now, if she want to use this for clout on her channel, keep using it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all go pay for the price for all that shit y'all playing with that boy Larry White's name. Y'all playing with that man's name. Y'all playing with his name. Call in now if you can, Baze. I want to hear what you got to say. Because they playing with that boy. That's not right. That is not right. Them people ain't got no intentions. Larry, Levi, Debo, Dana J, they digged up Larry past to cause them people pain. And y'all want to make it seem like DJ Tyson called them. DJ ain't called them shit. The people that dug up my life and brought it to social media is the one that caused them people pain. Hello?
Hello, DJ?
Yeah.
Are you still on your line?
Yes.
Okay, this is Jeanette. How you doing?
This who?
Jeanette, how you doing?
Say your name again.
Jeanette.
Okay, how you doing, Jeanette?
I'm good. I'm listening to your live, DJ. I just want to tell you something. Once that you've already, God has forgiven you, it's already thrown into the lake of forgiveness. You don't have to do all of this. I would like to explain this to you, maybe try to get a better understanding of this on an outsider looking in. I believe the reason why this lady wanted you to come on her live and talk to her was because she came on your live with your subscribers and talked to you. I don't think it was to the point, I'm saying what I gathered out of it, that she needs you to explain to them. No, I don't. I didn't look at it as that.
Well, that's what she said. Excuse me, with all due respect.
No. I know it is. DJ, it is. That is what she said. You're absolutely right. She said, I need you to come on my live and explain to my subscribers like I came onto your live and explained to your subscribers. She did say that. I heard you did. But I don't think that was the purpose intent. I think the purpose intent was the original conversation was on your live with your subscribers, so now let's go on her live with her subscribers. However,
but let me pause you. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Let me merge James in. Give me 1 second. James, you in? Hold on. Let me break something down to y'all. James, you in? James.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Give me 1 second. Let me break something down to her. See, it ain't the point of me going on her channel. Right. It's the point how she try to put me out to be a killer and then come with the tears and the extra. You feel what I'm saying? I have a spirit of discernment. So my spirit didn't tell me that's what she wanted me to do to explain to her subscribers. She tried to label me as a killer. Okay?
Right.
So I'm not going to go for that. I'm not going to go for that, especially when you...
No. I don't think you should. I'm
Right. And hear me, with all due respect, and no disrespect to you and no disrespect to her or anybody else.
Absolutely.
She was not there. They made it seem like I ran over this boy, ran off on my way. No, when I realized that I rolled over something, when I realized I rolled over something, I got out the van, and when I looked and I saw it was that little boy, I picked him up. I was going to put him in the van. His blood was gushing on my right arm, coming out of his head. They screamed down the street, put him down. I laid the boy down. That's when I panicked from there. My intention was to put him in the van and take him to the house. She was not there.
No, I'm telling you, I agree with you. Everything you're saying, I'm 100% with you. I don't think this is something that you need to go on her live with her subscribers and talk about something like this. You know, this is not talking about R. Kelly. This is not talking about some gossip about somebody else or what other bloggers are doing. This is a very sensitive situation that should have been put to rest, you know, when it happened. I understand, you know.
But let me.
I understand.
It was put to rest. You know who dug it up?
Mm-hmm.
Dana J, Debo. So it was put to rest. So it's not on me, sweetie. They did this malicious shit.
I know it's teaching. I'm one that's been in the bushes for over 2.5 years. I trust me. I know everything about every blogger that goes on. Believe me, I'm in the bush. I don't subscribe. I just sit back and watch. But I'm going to say this to you, DJ. Now you know when you're walking with God, you know, and I don't like calling his name that rules this world. I don't like using his name. He got too much power for me. You know he got to do his job. If people were not to attack you, then there's something you ain't doing right, okay? So you know the closer and the more you talk about our God, DJ, these are the things you're going to go through. I'm not saying this per se, but you're going to be attacked constantly. The walk is narrow to God. The skin is wide. So, look, I'm praying for you because I need for you to get this off of your heart. See, the thing about people and Christians is when God forgives us, we don't forgive ourselves. But he forgave it when you repented and asked him for forgiveness. That's gone. That is gone. The day you did that, it's gone. So regardless of who brought it up, who dug into it, at that point, it should have not ever even been addressed on your channel. Period. You shouldn't have even acknowledged the ones that did it. You should have commented on it, explained to anybody, look, I don't owe you no explanation. You should have said nothing because your father forgave you. I know it's hard. We're human. We're of the flesh. I get it. But I'm letting you know that I'm on your side on this. I just wanted to explain to you that I am in agreement that it's not a subject that should be broadcast on live on her channel. I appreciate it when you said if she wants to talk to you or the mom or whatever, call you and you guys have your private conversation. That's how it should be handled. But you know what? You're 50 years old, DJ. We're not spring chickens no more. No matter how good your health is, honey, things can happen. You can't keep letting this stuff get to you. You got to release it because God released it a long time ago. You let it go. Like you said, you paid your dues. That's it. Time to move forward. That is your past. Sometimes we let our past hold us from entering into our future.
Can I stop you? With all respect, my past ain't holding me for nothing, and I'm saying that with all confident. They the one dug up this stuff thinking it's holding me. It ain't holding me. I'm just addressing it the way it's being brought to me. That's it. I promise you this. I promise you this.
But you know what you just said 5 minutes ago, though? You know what you just said 5 minutes ago? I'm tired and just got off of work. So, had this negativity did not come back up, you probably would have got up with your smile like you do, wishing everybody a blah, 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 but I'm going to bed and give you some rest.
And guess what? I'm still going to smile. I'm still going to smile. I'm one of those I meet the devil head on. It's just simple as that. I don't know how to break it down to nobody. When it come to me, I address it head on, and it is what it is. But I'm not going on her live. Because the fact that she try to label me like a fucking killer, I ain't got to I don't owe them nothing. I do things on my own free will in the court, like I've always been my whole entitled life. I knew God been forgiving me. I knew the parents been forgiving me. I know my hood been forgiving me. I know the whole script. So when they get through trying to paint this picture, COVID, saying I put the baby in the garbage can and tried to hide the baby, and she sitting up saying, no, that ain't happened. If you know these things ain't happened, how you gonna come back and contradict yourself and try to label me as a person that intentionally try to hurt somebody? So I'm not going for that.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm an outsider looking in. Okay, I'm gonna give you another way to look at this. Not saying it this way, but I'm gonna give you another way to look at it. I heard you say prior to me calling that she fell into the trap of the other bloggers and she listened to them. You knew she wasn't there, okay? Just like I wasn't there and everybody else listening wasn't there, okay? So she's getting the information the same exact way we all are, okay? Could it be because of what the other bloggers did on something that she may have heard, through a recording, whatever it is that she heard? Could it just be that what she was told versus what she heard gave her a different insight? So with that being said, she just wants to get a little bit more clarity with you because you just said it. She was not there.
Well,
Wait
if she...
Wait a minute. Let me finish. So, all I'm saying is, I listened to her thing. I don't think she labeled you as no killer. I didn't hear that in her. I heard hurt, okay? There's more to a story than we all know, and there's always three sides, yours, theirs, and the truth, okay? So, I didn't hear no killer, DJ. I didn't hear that, but I
did you hear this lady say, and this person walking around, the person that killed my little cousin, it's like I'm a killer?
What I heard her say, DJ, through pain.
Man, I'm not following. Listen, lady, all due respect, okay. You say you've been running for 2 years. Absolutely. I still stand where I stand with it. I'm not falling for it. I addressed it on my channel. I moved off from it. All this trying to make it seem like she felt this way. She got my number now. It ain't like she ain't have my number. She could have called. She could have called me. She could have called me just like she called into my live. I requested her to call in my live to explain it to her. There's no more explaining to no motherfucking bloggers about some shit 25 years ago. I spoke to her. So what the fuck I need to go on her channel to explain anything? I don't care what her intentions is. I'm not going for it.
Yeah. Well, I agree with you in what you're saying. I was just trying to give you a little better.
Ain't no way to understand this. I know how the devil works. You go and then go say, I listened to them. I listened to this. First it was you was mad at Dana J. And Dana J talked to my cousin. First of all, what do Dana J got to do calling their cousin talking about me on some fucking YouTube because I'm a fucking blogger? That's the point people don't understand.
No, everybody understands it. We all understand that. But listen, you already know. Good, DJ. Everything that they try to do to you, what happened? I need not say anymore. We ain't even got to say anymore. Everything that they tried to do to you is all fell back on them. You know the old kitty saying, you think you get to somebody else, your ass gonna fall in it. And that's what's happening to them.
That's
okay?
cool.
So you already know.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah, but I deal with things my way. People deal with things their way. I deal with things my way. It's just simple as that. My personal life ain't had nothing to do with YouTube, but since they steady wanna poke the bear, I will poke their ass right back. Period. It's just simple as that. God forgave me. It's a wrap. It's over with. I know he forgave me. The family forgave me. And if they can't open their eyes and see that with them trying to instigate some shit, that's on them. Period. So I address it as such. I'm not going on her channel. I'm not doing none of that. If she didn't get that heartfelt from me on my channel, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I don't owe her subscribers or nobody nothing. I've been testified about my own life. Free on my own free will of court before I even came to YouTube. So they need to go do their homework some more. And so how I felt about it when I spoke about it on Facebook. Period. And if you ain't gonna do your homework about that, don't tell me shit about it on no goddamn YouTube because some bloggers got a malicious intent against me. Fuck all them motherfuckers. So who all with the bullshit, with the Larry White bullshit, playing that bullshit card, y'all all can kiss my ass. It's simple as that. And I'm not holding no punches. None. None. I'm not these people that just gonna let people get out here and try to throw darts at them. You think you're doing darts at me? I'm gonna throw some more at your ass. Period. Let that boy rest in peace. Y'all playing with the fucking deceased. You talking about somebody ain't got no fucking remorse? You the motherfuckers ain't got no remorse.
That's wrong.
Imagine somebody go in your family and pull up your family from the fucking grave. Stop playing with me. I ain't never finna let nobody slander me in these motherfucking streets. Period. Now, I thank you for calling. Let James say, James, you still there? Let James speak his piece. Thank you for calling in, man.
Absolutely. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Go ahead, James.
What's up, man? Look, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, people was asking questions like, what we gonna do? You know, when this Rob situation is over with, what are we gonna do? I'm praying, man, that it ain't this, because now, once this situation is over with, that we've been fighting for Rob, and it's about to be over with. The jury about to be deliberate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Real soon. I hope and pray that it ain't this. So now I'm seeing what they think is gonna happen. Is that now that they're gonna try to target you. That's what I'm seeing. And I've been off you. I ain't been in nobody's chat, man, for probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Week and a half, 2 weeks, man. So I don't really even know what's going on. But the Larry White situation, I'm abreast to it from what happened back in the day when they was talking about it. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about it in your chat and the other motherfuckers. It's not even about Larry White. This whole situation is not even about Larry White no more. It's about their hatred for you. It's not about Larry White. They surpassed that already. Does Larry White have a tombstone, or a headstone, so to speak? They keep saying tombstone. I think tombstone is a pizza. A headstone. Does he have a headstone yet? From the money they collected? Probably not. I'm thinking 9 times out of 10, no. They're not coming on here, Kevin, to talk about Larry White. They want to sully your reputation. They want to keep up shit, and you know why they want to do it? Because you over there, you over here on your channel, it stays full, and you look like you're not worried about shit because you shouldn't be. We were all brought here together, man, for Rob. That's how we all met. That's how we all met each other. For the love that we have for music and Rob. They took it in a whole other direction because they hate you. And they don't like you. So they want to sully your reputation. They want you to look bad on these YouTube streets. And they're mad because you're unbothered. You are unbothered. We over here, we jovial. We having fun, we laughing, we kicking it. We talking about the case. We talking about the people in the case. We ain't even studying them two other motherfuckers over there that's with the bullshit. They chemically imbalanced, in my opinion. This is what they do. Keep up bullshit. Keep up drama. Because they have nothing going on in their lives. AJ Johnson, AJ just died, right? The dude, every time someone passes away, he knows them like he's somebody that's in the industry. You're no one in the industry, bro. And I told you that shit 1,000 times. Every time I come on, I'm going to say something about the bozo. He's no one. He's like a stand-in. You see people have movies they call stand-ins. They pay them like $75 to stand in and pantomime. You You pantomime. You sit there and move your lips without saying shit, or you fill up the scene and stand in the background with somebody in the restaurant, or whatever the scene calls for. He's one of those guys. You just a stand-in, bro. And you probably do plays or some bullshit like that. And that's fine if that's your career. You're no A-list actor, bozo. You're not that, bro. Nobody knows you in the game like that. Just because you stand next to somebody and take a fucking picture don't mean they know your dumb ass. So stop with that fucking bullshit. And I hate bringing bullshit to your channel by telling dude, man, dude, you just better watch your ass, dog. Because when this shit over and Rob do come home, it's probably ain't gonna go well for your motherfucking ass. It's really, period. Whether he come home or not, motherfuckers see you, they looking for you already. So stay where the fuck you at, bro. Don't run the motherfucking streets thinking you finna walk these motherfucking streets after all that bullshit you pull. Trying to fuck up Rob shit. We here for Robert Sylvester Kelly, not no motherfucking fat, cross-eyed, bitch-ass nigga. And that's for real. This ain't about Larry White no motherfucking more. God rest his soul. Bro, you went through that shit already. We talked about it already. The young lady who said she's his cousin, she came on the channel. We talked about that already. That shit is over. God already forgave you, bro. I feel like he forgave you too. This is how far you got from where you was. You don't get blessed like that. You don't get blessed like that, bro. When you fuck up, man, you do shit with malicious intent, bad shit continue to follow you. You know, move to a new state. You got your own place. You got your new car after your other shit broke down. You got your new whip. You got a new fucking job. You're getting up. You're going to work. You're making money. That's all that matters. All this other motherfucking bullshit that they talking about on the internet, they just mad because ain't shit going on in their life. Fuck them two niggas, man. Well, they can't handle this shit. They can't handle the fact that you who you are and motherfuckers should appreciate and care about you. I hate that you even let that shit get to you, man, when you got to come on the internet and express yourself and tell motherfuckers that, you know, your side is strong. We know your side is strong because you fucking told us already. We've been rocking with you for more than 2 fucking years. And these motherfuckers want to come on because they mad. Stop letting that shit get to you, Campbell. Fuck them. Nigga, we over here in a whole fucking new land. We over here in the other side. And we chilling. Old Cole, all the motherfuckers, fuck you. Hey, Old Cole, since your leader locked up, where the fucking 100 devices? The prosecution already arrested. Motherfuckers. Where the motherfucking 100 devices at? A fucking one videotape or audio where you can't see nobody? You can't even see no motherfucking body on tape. You hear somebody talking on the tape. What kind of shit is that? 100 devices my ass? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. These people fucking funny as hell on this internet, man. That's why I don't indulge in the motherfucking YouTube or Facebook or all that other bullshit, social media shit. I leave that shit to the young folks with that shit, man. I'm an old nigga, man. I'm 48, but I don't fuck with this shit. Social media is the devil to me. Motherfuckers can do who they want to be, say shit, with no motherfucking repercussions, no restitution. Until you run up on the motherfucking 3D, then they quiet. See me in 3D, nigga. And the beauty about this shit, why all these motherfuckers over here whooping and talking all that bullshit, and tell me what they gonna do to people, I'll beat it to Chicago, I'll beat it to Texas and watch out and all that shit like you some hardcore gangster. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, fat boy. But shut that shit down and get laid down, nigga, for real. Cause niggas don't play like this. I bet you step your fucking fat ass foot in Chicago. Step over the state line, motherfucker, gonna chop that motherfucker off. You gonna be running around like Cooper Kid, motherfucker. This ain't no motherfucking joke. That fucking bastard, man. He don't even know it. Motherfucker see you anywhere. Whether you in Atlanta, whether you back in Baltimore, whether you in New York. It don't even matter. Nigga can see you and you don't even see it coming. With all that mouth you got. Don't talk about it, shit, be about it. Nigga, you was gonna do something, you would have been did it. If any of them niggas was gonna do something, they would have been did it. That's why they all talk. They all talk. This nigga that went to New York,
Hello, everybody. DJ, what's going on?
What's up, 312?
Some bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Calm down, bro. Calm down. Don't give them your energy. Please.
312, what's up, bro?
What's up? Calm down.
These niggas is mad, boy. I'm telling you.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't give them your energy like that. DJ,
Yeah.
you know that. Okay. Don't get to this
Ain't no better.
point. Don't get to this point and let this stuff give you no side effects. All right? You should know the strategy that they own. You should know that.
Yep.
I don't have to keep going deep into it, but you should know the strategy that it has to stop.
I'm thinking it's her real cousin, if it is. And I was like, man, when she talking about, well, he ain't show his face and this, that, and the other. I said, well, I went live. Here go my face right here. Come to my channel. You know?
Yeah, let me ask you a quick question right quick, man. Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
She said that's her cousin and they were little at the time. And I know that they mentioned the name Cat. Is she really the cousin? Do we even really know if she the cousin, or this could be somebody on Oco or Team Truth or somebody that Bozo put up to come in and fuck with you, but know a certain thing or enough to know to get you riled up and come to their channel? Because all she wants you to do, and I'm going to advise you to go over there. And if I was you, I wouldn't go over there. My God,
Oh, I ain't going nowhere.
I just want to get you over there so they can have people in the chat typing Larry White, baby killer, all that stupid shit to try to embarrass your ass and have you explain yourself and looking crazy. Man, don't go over there.
Oh, man, I ain't going over there. That's why I went live and let them know, because I know they in the bushes watching. I'm not coming.
You gotta go live and let nobody know nothing.
Fuck them, man. We done with that.
Yeah, but I don't like how the motherfuckers try to say I'm a killer. And you better.
Okay, so
We know you're not that.
why you let it even trigger you on your platform? Like,
I just get tired of certain shit.
This right now, it's not the time for that. When they picking pins and needles to sew together, DJ. Are you serious? You gotta know that this is strategy.
Yeah, it is, bro.
You're getting riled up for nothing.
Yeah. All right. Well. Yeah.
Don't worry about these motherfuckers.
Man, I'm good. I'm good. I know ain't nothing just happened to me. I ain't worried about them folks, but that bullshit, I need to come over and explain to her subscribers. I'm like, what?
Don't let that shit lie.
Everybody on here know that this boss been sending them stuff, sliding them stuff. He's still working, bending and grinning in people's face.
Yep.
For apology, just so his message can go smooth as he needed to go.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't never think the strategy has been broke down to, I ain't from him. No, he's not.
Still ain't.
Anybody believe that's stupid. No, he's not.
Very stupid. I agree. 100%.
Yeah.
That nigga can't eat unless you feed him. Make him starve.
Yeah, that's true. I like that.
That go for
Make his
anybody.
ass starve. I do.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You right.
Starve that nigga.
Make that nigga anorexic.
They can't nobody eat that you feed him. The enemy, nobody.
Make that nigga anorexic, bro. Make that nigga anorexic. Make him throw up.
That's right. Make him gag. Swallow your own spit. You thirsty? Swallow your spit.
Mm.
Get up off my spit.
All right. All right. Well.
We ain't got shit but love for you, bro. This motherfucker.
All right. All right. Well, I appreciate it, man. Sometimes I like to bend a little bit, so hey.
You need to. I mean, get it out there. Move the fuck on, though. You know what I'm saying? We good over here. I can't wait till this shit is over with, so we can get into some more fun times, some more good shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I like. You know, fuck all the bullshit. I'm done with all the bullshit.
Don't trigger that. Not that. You need to let it say. You good? You ain't got to open up no platform and explain it. Nothing. If it's been confirmed, it's on paper. Let it go.
All right.
So
All right.
I'm gonna jump off it, man.
All right. I appreciate y'all.
Shout out, one love, both y'all.
All right, y'all.
One love. Yeah. It's all good, y'all. I like to vent, man, because, man, I don't play when it comes to my name. Maybe something I shouldn't address, but Playing with my name ain't the one. I promise you it ain't the one. It really ain't the one. I'm just saying, you know, yeah, Kels is coming home. Yeah. Man, I appreciate y'all for still rocking with me, man, through all this shit, man. But I always told people, man, you playing with my name, I ain't finna sit back and let you think you finna slaughter me. It ain't finna happen. You go get that smoke. I deal with everything I have to deal with head on, and all that, you know, karma coming to your kids and all this shit. Ain't shit coming to my kids. My kids is fine. They've been covered. I've been prayed over them and all that. Period. You know, I'm just listening to how she's saying it, and I heard it, and I'm like, and this man out here, like, I just like I ain't been to the penitentiary. What the fuck? Like, I can't be hysterical. I can't panic. I can't do nothing. I'm not human. Playing with his name. And that's what bothers me the most. Playing with the deceased. What the fuck they do that at? And go scream, I ain't got no remorse. I think y'all the one that don't have no remorse. There's certain lines you just don't cross, and they steady want to keep crossing them lines. And man, y'all better pray. The one that with that bullshit, you talking about some karma? You better pray that karma don't hit your ass while you thinking it's gonna hit me and my family. You got me fucked up. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off here, man. I thank y'all for tuning in, man. Talking about like I'm running around here free and like, nigga, I spent time in prison. They didn't press charges against me because they knew it was an accident. What's all the big hype about? What's all the big fuss about 25 years ago? Because you bloggers don't like me and y'all think talking about my past is what's go run me off? Well, good luck with that. And on that note, I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming to my live, man. And I'm finna go get some rest. I'm gonna let y'all later, man.